What about now? Oh, now it's
What
working.
about now? Oh, now it's working. Oh,
Oh, great. The other thing is the Spotify. Oh, let me check. Let me check. Oh, it's the camera. The camera it's not so great. Yeah, the camera. Move it. Let's see if I can move it from here. So it's easier if I move it like that. I move it there. Standing up. So we have this now, and I guess it's working, right? Yes, but I have to lower this. If not, I don't see the screens. You see the seam here. There's no reason for this. What do we have here? Let me do the review because we have a relevant gap. So let me stop the music. I guess you don't hear anyway. Spotify audio. So that's there. And we open every single chart. Japan gave up a little bit. No, Japan traded lower a little bit overnight. China as well. So far, equity indexes in Europe, US, and UK holding 4 days in a row, negative S&P 500. Too bad I didn't see this correctly yesterday. Okay, it was a warning sign here. Trading pressure during the day, but not going down. Now it's clear, of course. A week. Here we have 2 negative weeks in a row, 4 days in a row here. Let's see. We have 2 positive days from close to open. Nasdaq was stronger. Gold and crude the same. Utilities about the same. What else? Okay, Argentina, it's still improving. Japan, a little worse. South Korea is just wow, 80%. Wow. Spain in dollars, right? Spain and Greece about 60. Portugal about 50. Extraordinary equity returns year to date. What else? Nikkei had the last 2 days positive. Bitcoin down. Nothing much more here to mention. Let me open. No, let me go to the 3 time frames and open this one. Urge. And let's create. Create appearance. Create 50 candles. 50 candles is enough. 100 candles. 500 candles. Okay, 500 candles. It's a lot. Let me appearance exits right here. 300 candles. Corporate actions. What's chart navigator? Okay. Keep time zone. Now if I go here, it's clear. Let me save this time frame. And on the daily, we have a little mess. Let's start with this one. So what do we have here? I was on the wrong side overnight. That's clearly. I was thinking that the first zone will hold. So far, it is trading below. You remember we mentioned number one, number two, number three. I know how to draw. Let me try to get this working. So if I go here, there, if I go here, so I can do number one. Here I have number two, and here we have number three. I'm not sure if it's even better. It's not even better. We say 1, 2, and 3. Erase. Let me try again. So if I go here with the mouse, I write a number one. I do a number two, number three. Anyway, so I was thinking that it would hold here. It did not. We went to the next area, and this was the high of last week. The question that we have now is, let's say if we open with a tick, right, with this value here, the tick value positive, I mean, we are going to open here, right? Or if we open here, it's quite a negative. Let's say we go here. Let's say we open in this box, and then right after 1 minute, 3 minutes, 50 minutes, we are back in this area, positive. There's no way to short this. No shorting, right? If we remain in this here, in the red box, yes, we will trade lower. Other thing that we need to look, it's how this box behave. Remember, you can have this for free. I'll give it to you for free. And this box behave very interestingly. If we start seeing green sectors right out from the open, then it's no selling pressure. If we continue to sell here, sell in materials, sell in financial, then it's hard for the market to trade higher. The first scenario, it's so we will open in 7 minutes. The first scenario is testing this, holding, trading higher, and closing the day. Right? Second scenario, it's high, testing this zone, and trading higher. Quite positive, right? So the third scenario is holding here and pushing lower. Taking the overnight low and looking to October open in print, that is 67. So it's, let me see if I can do this here. It's 6, 7, 2, 5. 6, 7, 2, 5 is that area there. In case we go lower, what I want to see is this higher. That's not my best scenario, but I will be happy with that. The other one, it's straight up all the way here and then bounce to target this area, which is November open. So remember, the indexes are now negative month to date. Yesterday they were flat month to date. Why we can get these bullish candles? It's very simple. All these guys trading overnight might be wrong. Might be wrong. If we go to check if we go and check, what is this? Let me go and open the news. What is the news here? And this is Norway wealth fund to oppose $1 trillion Musk's Tesla pay deal. To oppose, and here opposes wealth fund ethical divestments. This is quite interesting. The US Department said it's very troubled by the fund decision to divest from the construction equipment Caterpillar over the use of company products by Israeli authorities in Gaza and the occupied West Bank. The world has changed since the ethical guidelines were first adopted. Okay, so 3 minutes to the opening bell. Go to the homepage. And where do we have market moving events? This is from yesterday. Yes, this is from yesterday. This is 23 hours. Cheney died of 94. Dividend, Fed policies take out positions ahead December meeting. Divided Fed policymakers. Okay, VP profit beats expectations 4 hours ago. Norway, this is what we mentioned. Russia meets the resistance. Goldman, Morgan Stanley CEO warns of pullback in global equity markets. Yeah. Gonna give me the date and the value? Right. Company, US companies. So what do we have here? Let's go to the daily chart. So this is October open. We are November open. It's far away. Two areas where it could bounce. The first one did not do it. So now we are moving it to this area here. And this price level, we'll keep it for now. We'll keep for now that price level. One more minute and then we go and check. That's the opening print. Yeah. Okay. What do we have in the opening print? The tick open at 1250 negative. Advance and decliners negative. Let me take this to Discord. So I send it here. Let's highlight the important parts. Infotech is down. Most of the sectors are not holding lower. To Discord. Paste this in the intraday tab. Let's say some waiting to see if the selling pressure continues. So waiting and see if the selling pressure continues. New York Stock Exchange is 5-1, negative 5.5 to 1. Nasdaq is negative 2 to 1. Go here. Gold, yes. Let me see. Bitcoin is 3% down. Taking this low. We're approaching the low of the day. Crude market internals tick improving, but many sectors are turning now negative. You see the ES is approaching the low zone. This is the gap, a new low.
Order filled.
I want to see this low respected, but selling pressure.
Order filled. Order cancelled.
Shorts. Five minutes from the open. Tick improving. This New York Stock Exchange improving.
Order filled.
NQ giving back. Four, not getting great. Infotech, not getting great. 60, 80. So we go on the euro. Six 500 New York Stock Exchange. Infotech, same. Let's go to see individual stocks. Microsoft holding, Nvidia holding, Apple strong, and Google trading higher. Meta here should add.
Order cancelled. Order.
Okay, trading higher. Here some stops being hit. This is a stop here. Bulls want to trade here higher. And we fix this drawing. I can't now load. It's 5 minutes. Here. Let's go there. Change this time frame. Monday. Yes. And now save. We look at the NQ and the ES. size of the volume profile. Okay, here are the bulls responding. You see, it's not coming except Apple. It's nothing really pushing. So this market internals, Infotech turning positive, the ticks near zero, volume not really improving, but because it has to be from the open, right? Advance and decliners still, and now we are getting some. This is on the ES. Better chart is here in NinjaTrader. You can go on the ES. This is similar story. 620 reversed. Do we have room? The question is, do we have room here from this area to go to this area? Right? So it would be, we're here in this box and we want to reach here, this box, right? So if there is a positive way, it failed. And now here to here, it failed, and now we have to do this. This is low overnight, right? And now we have a higher low. What we want is to print this higher low and respect this, so the bears realize they are in the wrong side of the tracks. Of course, we could say, yes, Mario. How do we do this? Here, you have here lower low, and this could be your higher low. Yes and no. And then we want this value area to trade here to match this area here from yesterday's close. So if this happened, all the bears from here, right, would be negated, and but the market internals are not helping so much. Infotech is getting better, healthcare positive, consumer discretionary. Okay, those trades are not in the ES. Were they on the NQ? Those trades are all on the NQ. This is very good. So the bit rate is low. Let me double check the sound again. Yeah, the sound is fine. Open widget. So that's what we want. And like I was mentioning, Tesla improving, Apple is the only one. Okay, so Nvidia here is a possible test to closing the gap. Microsoft as well, possible test. To open the gap, to close the gap. It's Nvidia 202. And the 7202. 05. If I do this market,
OrderFlow.
sell it. 5. Meta is doing it. Apple is doing it. Tesla is doing it. Google did it. Microsoft as well. Let's go market internal stick. Pro first time they traded above 0. This is what we want to see here in the ES. So consolidating around this area. Big trade here. How much is this? Buy 500 contracts. Smoke. It's a buy. So I would say, what is this? It's a stop loss to the push here around this area. Now it keeps going. And that's when I say, why? Wondering. Go here. Trade. NVIDIA. 5. And we look at the 205 here, the calls. Desk 5 charts. Read is doing it. Nvidia is doing it. Microsoft is doing it. Tesla is doing it. So far what we see, it's now the sellers are realizing, hey, we have issues. We have an issue here. Why? Because we shorted all of these and now it's retracing. We have the question of, do we move out of the way, closing shorts, or simply this is going to hold and I give it another try? So another push here. What is this? 45 contracts. Nvidia, come on, Nvidia. Does it? Where is it here? If I go trade, Nvidia with ask 30. Right, if I go here, send to the red. Sorry, let me see what I have. Shorts, 3 time frames. I have number 3. Trade. Whoa, why is this changing? Okay, so it's here. NVDA here. And number 3. Instruments, no quotes. Got my question. Did it go here? Yes, it went here. So 350. Now it's retracing. Yes, it's retracing a little bit. Double check.
OrderFlow.
34, 34 and a half,
Order cancelled.
35.
Order filled.
So the Nvidia trade 330. Let's see. Nvidia is retracing. Let me copy this. Shorts. Top equities. Nvidia. Okay, so this is a hammer to the upside. Here is the trend line. It's not testing. I go this.
Order filled.
I do this. Tesla was stronger. My Apple was very strong. He gave up. Look, he gave up everything that was leading. Here we have Google, stronger, and Meta. Hammer. We went positive on the day, and then gave back. Market internals improving in New York Stock Exchange. Advanced and decliners moving here. You can see how this is positive now. Go to Pro. And we say improving. That ticks as well. So if I go here, say right here, okay, ticks improving. Ticks as well. Improving. So Nvidia, let's see what's going on with Nvidia. It's giving up. It's giving up, giving up. Let's see. I copied it. I didn't copy it. No, I didn't copy it. So if I go to recent, I don't have recent. Tesla. Okay, so this was a good trading session so far. Could have been. Oh, here it is. 290. You're right. Go back to the 3 times frame. And the euro.
Order filled.
So we can open a 3 to 1. Here. Very interesting CL. So we have the gap down here and trading higher. Gold. Yeesh. So this try to go 3-1 is reversing on me with another down day after indecision candle. It's not going 3-1. Silver is even worse. This is stop loss. It's taking down. So I'm going to remove this because it's not valid anymore. And going to move this to the low. This is inverse. Bulls should not trade, should not be bulls. If bulls in power should not trade here. Too long. I don't know why they don't allow a lot of text here. The silver. Now we go back to the ES. Don't tell me it's going to stop in this line. Don't tell me it's going to stop here. So this is this was a Monday with a gap, the important gap here. So this is what I see. Bears push it overnight. Now it opened weak. I mean, don't get me wrong. It opened weak. But the selling pressure did not continue. And because the selling pressure did not continue, now the issue for the bulls was, for the bears, was what do we do in this area, right? Which are full of stops. So now we go and check this area and just don't trade below here. Because it is true that if we start trading below here with the weak internals, we could say lower low, higher low, but then from this here we have a lower high, and that can take us there. That can take us there. So let's see if he's able to hold here, and we don't see continuation of selling pressure. Market analyzer. 2 years. Okay. So what do we have here now? Same story than before. We want this area to hold, because if this area does not hold, then we open the option for bears to try to take in control. And given how market internals, I mean, this is still improving infotech financials, improving shorts, flexible grid, put top equities. So Nvidia retraced everything, retraced except Meta, which Google holding well, Tesla green candle when the other ones are printing red candles. Okay. So we are seeing here consolidation. They tried to press lower. They did not. And now let's see if we target again this level. 6841, which just was the high of the gap. And it seems we are going there. And if we are going there, I want to see Nvidia doing it. Nvidia is not doing it. Which stock is pushing? Tesla. Tesla is the one pushing it because the other stocks are not collaborating. But Nasdaq and ES. So this is ES. Let's change to NQ. Loading. Erase these pictures. NQ is going to make this crash. No. Here we have similar picture. Okay, that's why we have similar pictures, red and red. So if I change to the ES here, and go on the ES, no link here, that the series, and this. Thank you. Yes, remove. Close. No save. Volume. Okay, Tesla. What happened in this power here lost? It lost some power. I mean, in the 50 minutes still fine, but clearly losing some strength. Peaks moving improving, volume improving, advanced and decliners improving. Most of the indexes are positive except consumer staple, utilities and energy. Infotech is 0.4 on the day, but the index doesn't want to punish all these bears. I want to see the close of yesterday taken or near November open. It's not doing it. That's the trade. How much we have here? 36 contracts. And here we go. Oh, that trigger. 30-point move. I'm on. It's not going to go. So let's see. Can I have the chat here? Let me check because control. Sure. I will go here and here. Go on Discord, trade chat, new text. And here is a. Go here. So far holding. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay, we are moving higher. This is good. Second attempt. Thank you. Pues okay. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. New. So similar story. I mean, nothing changed. Market improving. Market internals improving. Where do we say here? 2.5 and 1.6. If we turn positive, this would be extraordinary. Here, positive sectors are now back to negative. Ticks near zero. It's the opening print of the month. No, sorry, this is the top of the high of that gap. Oh, the high of that gap. And what do we want? We want top equities like this to lead, but they are not leading. Microsoft it is. Nvidia is not. Apple holding, not bad. Tesla did the best and now is holding here. I hope this is a flag here to trade higher. Meta pushed, giving up. Now it looks like wants to break this low. This could be. And then Google heading into, what time is it in the States? Lunch. No, it's, let me see what time is it here. It's 9:30. Why is my computer says 9:30? So in New York, this shows New York time zone. California. 10:30 New York. So we had been open for 1 hour. That is telling me that I need to stop this stream and finish the day. So not bad. Not bad. It could have been worse. Funny enough, this is not going well. Let me double check the euro. So an hour after the open. And here we are holding so far. Listen. Yippee, yoopee, 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 yoopee. Yoopee, yoopee, yoopee. Así es. Sales del plato. ¿Y para qué? Bueno, bueno, bueno. So let me show you a recap here of the price action tonight. The opening print was here, tested the low, it didn't make it, right? Tested the low and it did not make it. I got a false attempt. We retrace all the way. This is what? Let me see if this is. Don't tell me this is 50%. Let me see. If we draw here a ruler from here to here. I don't know the ruler I wanted. Oh, here it is. This is not the ruler I wanted. So let me check how can we make here 2x. No. No. Oh, no, it's not going back. No, that's not what I want. Control Z doesn't work. Okay. Let me go back and workspace. Close. Don't save. Workspace. Open. Hold on with me. This is a little loading here. One second. It's going to do it. So I guess I should look for Meta is pushing, Google is pushing. Look at this. I was about to fall to sleep, but let me see. But here it is. It's pushing. This is the perfect trap here. This is the perfect trap. After an hour of trading, an hour and 5 minutes of trading. Okay, let's see if Ninja Trader loaded. So this is a picture. Yes, he loaded. So let's go back here. I don't know why it's like this. Off. Let me save. Workspace. What is the other chart? Let me check. The other chart. It's here. Let me close this as well. No, let me do save. It loads. So I'm here now. Let me do the recap again. So this is the recap. Overnight low, 9:30 open. Okay. Bears tried to push lower, and it did not hold below overnight low. Okay. First retracement, point of control. Now it's clear, point of control. Largest value area. Anyway, now it's moving again and creating this value area. But what is important that is it is holding here. We don't want this low to be taken. This low, it's 800, so 25 points from now is very close. Of course, you can do it. What we want is all these bears to be negated. These ones were kind of negative already. If they open new shorts position here, they're feeling the pain. They are not making money. They have the option to add. They have the option to close, or they have the option to not do anything. If we are able to trade higher, I want to trade higher like this. Let me move it so it matches these boxes. Yeah. So if we trade higher like this, and we close here today, this would be an achievement for the bulls. The other way is that we only have like an hour and 30 and 15 minutes. So we could do this, test the low, and then after consolidation, bloop, lower low. Where? Very nasty. Very nasty for the bulls. But that would have proven the bears were wrong. The other way we have is just to go between the lines and close around here. Put in red as well. The other way is going between the lines and holding here. Those are the two scenarios. Market internals were improving. Now they're improving almost all the sectors now. The yes trading higher. And this is what I say. Why do I close that trade? 'So why did I close it? It's very simple. It's very, very, very simple. 5-minute candles. Yeah. You keep pushing. You keep pushing. Which stocks? Come on, Nvidia. Microsoft, extraordinary. It looks like it is near closing the gap. Yo pensaba así antes también. It used to think like that. Okay. The truth is, I'm getting tired of this. Up. I'm going to sit. I'm going to sit here. And I have some. So I'm going to sit here and see past performance is not indicative future returns, and see what can I do with these markets, because I don't have much more to complain. Bitcoin, good. Flexible grid, 3 time frames. What is this? The yes. Okay, the yes. It's 40 more points. It seems very far away. Gold improving. Coffee doesn't load in this platform. Silver improving. YM almost closed the gap. I don't know why. I should add YM here in this instruments. I'm going to add here, add instrument, futures, YM. Let's see, sure, add instrument, futures, 6E, euro, YM, add instrument, futures, DAX. I don't have real-time data for DAX. I guess I could put it. Oh, it shows there. DAX is delayed. Then templates, no templates. Add instrument, futures. I am good. I am good with those templates. Nothing. Let me save this. This is connected to red. Here. Save platforms. Where's the tape here? Platform. Uh-oh. This is a little retracement we mentioned. Thank you again. Market internals clearly changed. This is about an hour and a half of a stream. I'm getting tired. And I have some things to take care. Okay, with this I conclude the stream and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.